Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. And here it comes. Jorge Mateo, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Righty delivers. High chopper to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And a quick out, number one. Now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ripped on a line. Pollard grabs it on the run. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Andres Gimenez. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's outside. Fouled off left side. Two one now. O'Hearn fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Inside, just missed. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-0. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-1. Frazier makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. That's out number two.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering is down low. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now it's filled up. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Fought off foul. Towards first. McMahon takes it himself and quickly one away in the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Out to short. Jimenez sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch is popped up. Suarez under this one. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. One down, base is empty. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next one in the dirt. And a pitch. Mullins calls it in, 2 away. So here's Murphy now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Hayes raging back on it. Looking up and out of here. Tom Murphy sends it out. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Dylan Moore. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez racing, makes the catch. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Castillo, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1-1.
And it's 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Righty to the plate. This to third. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's Adam Frazier. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there. That's the second out. Jorge Mateo now grounded out his first time. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So next to hit for Baltimore, Christian Bethancourt. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And it is 2-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have
swing and a miss. And welcome back. Colton Wong up to hit. Rodriguez back to work. Wong goes 5 feet 7 inches, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Next offering is outside. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Here comes a pitch. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the batting order turns over. And now for Seattle, Andres Jimenez. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. On to O'Hearn. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. And downstairs. Urias gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Just off the outside edge. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cedric Mullins digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1.
That's low. That's a ball. Yeah.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it falls. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Suarez makes the grab on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Squeezes it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom four. And now the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. That one catches the zone, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch is downstairs. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And that's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Bounce to third. Whips it across. There to beat him by an eyelash. So digging in, Adam Frazier. To the right side, Wong. Fires over to first. And that is that. Back in Seattle. And now A.J. Pollock. And a pitch. There's the strike. 0-1. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's Tom Murphy. The solo homer his first time.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for a ball game. Number 55, Dylan Tate.
Foul ball there. 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Pollock over at first with 1 away. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Colton Wong will hit next. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Castillo back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Here's the 2-2. In the air, right field. Moore moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Christian Bethancourt, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses the mark. Bethancourt, 31 years old, and he was born in Panama. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball.
And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Tate, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Orioles. Number
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Now batting.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Going to count 1-2.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, the batter now, Cedric Mullins. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ryan O'Hearn.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. To the right side, Wong. Sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Brendan Donovan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's to third, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Urias stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And now the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. A.J. Pollock now at the plate. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Loop.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 6,
Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch has popped up, and there's one down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Strike two. Mountcastle leads off first with one away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Christian Bethancourt, the next to hit for the Orioles, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. They say you win.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2 at the Belton Finals. Good eye right there.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hard hit to third. On to McMahon. That ends the frame. Back in Seattle, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Leading off, Tom Murphy.
Tom Murphy. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
The pitch.
number 43.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter. Cal Raleigh. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. And he deals. Just misses. It's a ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So up next, Colton Wong. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. Luke back to work. And that one moves his feet. Check swing, went around, and 1-1. That one drifts inside.
Well, you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Slings it across. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Mullins up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And now the lefty. Foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swung on, popped up left side. Jimenez makes a nice running catch. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ryan O'Hearn. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching the ballpark. Number 22.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andres Munoz. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 75, Andre.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And that one almost got him. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And now 2 balls and a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The tying run at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down to their final strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Short hop liner, handled it short. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
You always want to get that first win under your belt so that you can relax and breathe and get on a roll. Well, they did that today. Now they can put it behind them and try to go on a run.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.